So, Mr. Massimo Bordi, Mr. Desmodromic, can we just start and just say quickly what, so you started with Ducati and the architect behind the Desmodromic engine, and now you're with your old colleagues from Cartier-Wagen, Claudio Castiglione and MV Agusta. Will we see MV Agusta Desmodromic?
This is a nice question. The reason why I developed the Desmo 4 valve, the Desmo 4 in Ducati, and this was in 1987, is because when I was young I was strongly interested to engines, and I enjoyed a lot also to do things with my hands. And I was very interested about car engines and motorcycle. When I started my career in Ducati in 1978, I was mostly focused on diesel engine at the beginning. So from 78 to 85 the company was part of a diesel group, so I could not do so much in the motorbikes, engines or bikes. In any case, we did something, but not very crucial. But when Castiglione in 85 bought Ducati, he asked me to do something to get back again the technological leadership of Ducati engine, and my idea was to start the production of an engine based on the same architecture of Panta, so V90 degree, with many common components, but with a totally new thermical part, let me say, and a totally new concept. And so I could introduce at that time the 4-valve Desmo 40 degree angle between the valves, very straight angle, water cooled, injection system. And this was one of the first engines ever with such an advanced injection system. BMW introduced in the Kappa 1000 bike the injection, but was a totally different one. This was an injection system that I got from F40 Ferrari, so it was a very interesting system, the right one for racing. In 1998 or 9, we in Ducati we started the development of the Testa Stretta with a with the support of Ferrari, and we improved again the performances, making a much more narrow angle between the valves with a more straight inlet manifold, and so we could improve again. And this engine is still the engine of Multistrada of Ducati. Is that the
1198. Yeah.
And that was the last engine that I made in Ducati.
Yeah.
And after that I left Ducati and the motorcycles.
Which year was that again? So...
In 2000, at the end of 2000, I left Ducati.
Yeah, yeah.
At the time I was general director, and TPG was the main shareholder. I joined a new company as CEO, the Samer Deutz-Fahr Group, a German-Italian company. I have been there for 9 years. It has been very successful, and now I am here.
Did Claudio call you and say, we need you at MV Agusta?
Yes, in July, August, he told me, if you come, I am ready to do it again. I was a little bit reluctant to start this project because I was a little bit worried about the size of the company, the opportunity to invest enough on new products, and so I was a little bit reluctant, and I told him, are you sure to do it, and so. But he was very brave, and he did it, and I joined him, and made the decision to help him in any case. But then looking the figures and the number, the financial situation, I realized that it's a challenge that we can win, as probably already Giovanni told me.
Yes, yes.
So now going back to the product, if we talk about four-cylinder and possible improvement, we could also consider to make it Desmo. And there is no limit in terms of patents or something, because Desmo has been the first good Desmo has been invented from Mercedes in 1954 something. They use a Desmo solution in a Formula One car, if I'm not wrong. Then also Norton made something, and then Taglioni made 2-valve Desmo, and I made 4-valve Desmo, and I made a patent about 4-valve Desmo, so nobody can complain if we do it now.
No.
But we have to consider from the two issues. One is the technical point of view would make sense. From the marketing point of view, we have to think about it. And so we have to better understand if it's the right choice, because it could be something that is in overlap with Ducati in terms of communication, so we have to think. So we could have also some alternatives, but in any case we are planning to develop the four cylinders, and there is a big room to improve it, improving thermodynamic, improving the frictions, the power that you lose in the crankcase. You can improve also with electronic device that are today available. So we can do a lot, and question mark what we could do in terms of distribution. We are thinking about it.
So what's your main sort of what's your main future project, apart from, of course, getting the bike to World Superbike? But what's your sort of child now? If you can talk about it.
As I told you, now we have, if we talk about engines, we have the 4-cylinder, the 3-cylinder. Both are very new, they are starting their life cycle, and I think that what we need to do is to improve performance, because we need to show that we are leader in performance and technology. And so we do not need to modify totally the engines. So what we could do is, as I mentioned before, fluidodynamic optimization, and now there are systems that are available to improve it, and we are in connection with an engineering company that belongs to Piero Ferrari, HPE, and we are working on both engines to improve fluidodynamic efficiency, thermodynamic efficiency, injection system. We are evaluating indirect, direct, different position of the injector and so. And then also there are many losses in the crankcase due to the oil that is going all around, so we are working on friction in the bottom of the engine. And the last issue is electronic linked to the engine, where you have a lot of room to improve. You have drive-by-wire, you have the opportunity to improve also the gearbox control with an electronic, how do you say, elettrocomandato.
Quick shifter.
Esatto, quick shifter.
Yeah, like Aprilia has done now on RSV.
And then also ABS. So electronic, it's an opportunity to do many things on your bike. This is very interesting.
Yeah.
So this is in general. And then, 4-cylinder, we have the two families, naked and sport. with 3-cylinder. We have naked and sport, and the 3-cylinder platform allow us also to develop something more in terms of product positioning in the market. And we are thinking about it. But it's too early to talk. I think that the combination, what I said, I used to say, Castiglioni, Bordi, Castiglioni, it's a great team.
Yes.
And that we are perfectly integrated. We have a clear strategy about the company that is very close linked to the, I used to say, Porsche model, Porsche business model.
Yeah.
That we all like a lot. And I have no doubt that the company can grow easily up to, improve every year, 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 bikes per year, 20,000. I think that in a short time we will grow. With these two platforms, 4 and 3, it's easy to reach 20,000 bikes per year. And so the company can be profitable, can create the right cash flow for new investment in future and to look forward with great optimism.